Welcome back to my channel. This video, it's a new one, and I thought I'd try it out. Your boy here, he has some stories in it, so thought I'll tell him. By the way, if you're new, obviously anyone watching this is gonna be new to this fucking channel. Look how many subscribers I have. Subscribe, like, fucking share, comment, tell your mom, tell your dad, please. So, as you can see from the title, I don't know what I'm gonna put as the title. It's gonna be something about money making or some shit. But this is a very interesting one because, when I was 17, I was in college. So when I was in college, I really hated it there. I tell you, me and my best mate, I tell you, we had another friend with us in it. For security purposes, I'ma call my best mate Jim Bob, the other geezer Sultanas. I'ma call him Sultanas. So me, Jim Bob, and Sultanas, we would always just chill and shit. And I remember one day, I think we were fasting in it. Like, I was fasting and Sultana was fasting. We couldn't be asked to go into college. So we were just sitting there and we were like, yo, let's just skip. You know what I mean? So this is my first time ever skipping class, college, everything. So I was shitting it. I was so scared. So I was like, fine. So I remember we went to the arcade next to our college. Well, I say next to it, was probably like 5-minute walk, 10-minute walk. So we went to the arcade and I remember seeing all the machines, and there was we had about £2-3 and we put it into this coin slot machine. So when we put the £2 in, it gives us £2 back, but in 2p coins or 10p coins, whatever you want. So do you know them coin slot machines? If I can, I'll put a picture up. Them coin slot machines, we would put the money in there, and while we put it in, we start shaking the whole thing. So money would just fall out. We used to get so much, like 2p's and 10p's and everything. And I remember if you do the 2p ones, they just have 2p's in there. But if you have the 10p ones, what they do is they put all of the like expensive money, like they put like £5 notes, £10 notes, all of that in the what's it called, man? They put it in the back of the coin slot machines. So we start shaking them and we start getting so much money. So when we start getting the money, and then the back part will come a little bit forward, you know what I mean? So what would happen was, there used to be stacks of 10p's, 10 cents if you're bloody American. So there used to be like £2-3 in them. We used to start shaking, they used to fall. And what we used to go to the counter and we used to say to the lady, yo, we would like to exchange this for actual cash, and they would let us. So we used to, like, doing that, we used to make like 50, 100 quid a day or something. Like, we used to make a lot of money doing that. Like, I remember just going to the counter, we make like 50 quid, 30 quid. Yeah, that's pounds, dollars, whatever. So, but we weren't stupid. They would clock on. So we used to be there for ages. So we were doing it for about 3-4 months, making so much money. And then what would happen was, we'll keep the rest of the thingies and like just go to like the nearest like corner shop and say to the guy, yeah, can we just if we buy something, can you just give us some cash and everything, like stuff like that. And he was like, yes, no problem, mate. And I was like, yeah. Right. So yeah, man, that was honestly the best time. Oh, like that's like the peak of my bloody enjoyment in life. Oh my god. But I tell you, like, that is honestly like, you can just say you don't even need money. You could just go in there, start shaking the coins, and the coins will just fall out. Like I remember about after 3-4 months, because we would do it so much, like every single day. The manager told us, listen, if you can't shake them, if you shake them, if next time we see you shake them, you're gonna have to leave. So I remember we didn't do it for like 2 weeks, and then we came back, started shaking them, and we made so much money. I think the most we made in one day was like £100, but and that was so fucking good. Oh my god, I tell you, we used to just spend it on food. We just used to have fun with all that money in it. You know what I mean? The next method in this money making extravaganza is so do you know in the arcade, this one you actually need money, but obviously if you listen to money tip number 1, you've already got some money. So what we used to do was I'll try and put a picture of it up now when I say it, but there used to be this throwing game where we hit the clowns in the face. And I remember we used to do, we'd probably get like a score of like 50 or something. No, it was really bad. We won't even get that much tickets. So I remember we would do it, and then out of nowhere, Sultanas jumped up on the platform, started smacking he started smacking all of the clowns, and we got like about 5,000 points, and we got like 5,000 tickets. And I remember we done this so much because where that game was, there was no cameras at all, and no one went there. It was in the corner, so we would just go start hitting it, and there was a few of them, but I was too scared to go on it because I was fat. Like, I wasn't fat back then, but I would just, what if I stood on it, fucking broke the whole thing, so fuck that. So Jimbab and Sultanas, they used to hop up, start hitting all the things. And then what we'll do, if you're thinking, what does that have to do with making money? Yeah, money doesn't come to you like that. Okay, you need to fucking work for it. So after we done that thing, what we'll do is we'll go to the cashier lady, like at the counter. We'll say we'd like to buy some things. Back then, there were AirPods were like the new thing, so they had a bunch of fake AirPods. And remember, the fake AirPods were like 2,500 tickets. So what we used to do, we used to buy about 10, and they used to restock. Like for them, it was nothing. Like, but we used to restock They used to restock every like 3-4 days. So we just used to buy like electronic stuff, anything we could that we knew that would just make money in it. So what would happen is we'll do that, and this is gonna sound fucked up. We used to trick like autistic kids, disabled kids. Like we used to like trick like any like kid we think it was like, I don't know what other retarded. Fuck it, I just said it, I don't give a fuck. But yeah, that's one thing as well. You're new to my channel, yeah, you don't like the way I fucking speak, get the fuck out, because I don't fucking want sissies, yeah, fucking watching my shit, yeah, if they're gonna get offended every 10 fucking seconds. Okay, I say what I want, yeah, and don't give a fuck if I get cancelled. Fuck you. The fuck is this? I'ma fucking clip this shit as well, yeah. And like, even if I get famous, so what? If I get cancelled, who gives a shit? Like, I just go get a job, fucking if I can. So what happened was, we would do that and we would sell it to the kids. We used to make them think they were actual AirPods. So we used to like do sales pitch, this and that. We used to tell them, yeah. Tell your friends. Fam, we had this one kid just buy like he gave us like £300 once. That's like, that is, I believe Americans is more, probably like what, $300, $350, whatever. That we tricked that fucking kid, and we felt so bad, but like, you know, like looking back now, there's the funniest shit I've ever done in my whole life. You know what I mean? And like what we would do is we would sell them to people in our class as well, but they would know obviously it's fake, but they were actually really good earphones as well, like really good. So we used to make a lot of money selling them. So that's another way. And then another tip is get up and find a job. You know what I mean? Simple. You don't want to work for it. You don't deserve the money. But yeah, man. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, share to your mom, to your dad. If you don't have any, to your guardians. If you don't have any of them, to your brother, to your sister, to your cousins. Anyone around you, just look out the window, throw my videos out there, say hello, fucking yeah. Thank you for watching. Godspeed. That actually no, I'm gonna cut that part out. Thank you for watching, and fuck off.